Hello everyone and welcome to your full moon release and prism reset. Today is the full flower moon and it's a good time to release what no longer serves us. So we will set an intention and then we'll run through the prism reset sequence. So I will guide you the whole way. Stay with me for the whole hour because it is for you and you will feel the shift at the end of this session. So before we begin, go ahead and take a comfortable position. You can be seated, you can lie down, whatever's comfortable. And set your hands somewhere, what feels natural. If you're seated, I like to put my hands on my knees. That way I don't fidget, I don't try to do something that's distracting. All right, you're comfortable, you're seated, you're lying down, and now let's just arrive. We're not rushing anywhere for the next 60 minutes. Take one breath in through your nose and let it all go through the mouth. As I said, tonight is a full moon and you don't really need to believe in anything mystical about that, but I do want you to consider this. Your body is always responding to its environment, to light, to seasons, to rhythm. The full moon brings more light into the night sky. And light has a way of illuminating what we've been keeping in the dark. Not to scare us, not to overwhelm us, just to say it's time. So keep your eyes closed. If you have them open, close them, and just think for a moment. What have you been carrying that was never really yours to carry? What have you been carrying that was never really yours to carry? Just notice what comes up. Don't try to analyze it, don't try to fix it, just acknowledge it. Now place your hand on your heart and silently or out loud if you're alone, say this. I see what I've been holding. And I am ready to put it down. Now take a breath in and exhale. This is your intention for today. Not to be fixed, not to be different, just to exhale and maybe release it just a little bit. All right, so we'll start with the presence. So this is the first step of the PRISM method, and we will be grounding ourselves or coming back into our bodies. You can close your eyes and just feel your feet on the floor. Or if you're lying down, feel the weight of your body being held. Now let's take 3 deep breaths with me. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more. Deep inhale through the nose And let it all go with a sigh. Now we'll do a full body scan, starting at the top of your head and moving slowly down. We're not trying to fix anything, we are just noticing. Alright, let's start with your scalp, your forehead, and see if you notice any tension there. Your jaw, if you've been clenching it, let it drop slightly. Let your teeth part. Let your tongue become heavy. Moving on to your throat, your neck, your shoulders. Make sure they are relaxed. Now your chest, your heart space. Notice what's there right now. Now your belly, is it soft or is it still tense? If it's tense, relax it just a little bit more. Moving down to your hands. Are they gripping anything, or are your hands, your fingers, fully relaxed? Your hips, your legs, all the way down to your feet. Just notice there's no judgment, no fixing. This is presence. This is where we begin. And moving on to the regulation step of the PRISM, regulation through breath. Today we are doing an extended exhale breath practice. So we'll be inhaling through the nose on a count of 4, then we'll hold our breath for 2, and then exhaling on a count of 6. This signals a longer exhale, signals safety to your body, to your nervous system, and switches you from fight or flight mode to rest and digest mode. So it's super relaxing, and I'll be counting. We'll do a couple of rounds together just to practice, and then I'll let you do a few rounds on your own, so you will be counting. That way you're fully present, you're fully focused on your breathing, on your counting. There's no distraction, and that way your mind is truly relaxed and not trying to think about something else that you shouldn't be thinking about right now. All right, so make sure your spine is straight. If you're seated, if you're lying down, that's totally fine. Just make sure your body is fully relaxed, shoulders dropped, no tension in your neck. You can keep your eyes open or closed, whatever feels comfortable. I like to keep mine closed because your eyes always look for something to look at, and that is distracting. So just to truly to go inward and be focused, go ahead and close your eyes. All right, so whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and just take a couple of deep breaths together, just normal breaths. And then I will demonstrate the technique. And breathing like this can be difficult. So if you become dizzy, if you get lightheaded, go back to your normal breathing. You can lie down if you're seated. We don't want to stress our system. This is supposed to be the opposite, it's supposed to be relaxing and releasing. So if it's too hard to hold or exhale for 6, you can go to, let's say, inhale on 3, hold for 1, and then exhale on 5. The goal is just to make sure your exhale is a little bit longer than inhale, but you don't have to count 4, then 2, 6 if that's too difficult. Try it. A little bit uncomfortable is totally fine. Painful or, like I said, dizziness or lightheadedness is not okay. All right, so let's begin. Inhale on 4 through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2. 1, 2. Exhale through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice and controlled. All right, that was round 1. A couple normal breaths. Let's do it again. In through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 1. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was round 2. Now go ahead and continue. Find your own rhythm. Do it on your own. So counting to 4 on an inhale, hold at the top, and then exhale, nice and controlled through the mouth on a count of 6. All right, let's do it together. I'll time us so we don't go over time. And let's see. Let's breathe for 3 minutes. All right. Let's do it. So in, hold, exhale. Nice and steady. In, hold, out. Keep going. You're doing great. Doing awesome. Keep going. In on 4, hold for 2, out on 6. A couple more minutes. You're doing great. Notice your shoulders. Are they starting to drop? Notice your jaw. Is it unclenching? Keep going. Keep breathing. One more minute. Keep going. Almost there. A couple more. Last inhale, make it good. Now open your mouth and make a big exhale, side out. Go back to your normal breathing. Notice how your body feels now. Is it less tense? Is it more relaxed? Your shoulders, your jaw, your face. That's regulation. That's not a trick. That's your nervous system doing exactly what it is designed to do. And now we're moving into the third step of the PRISM method, which is I for imagery. This is the visualization step, and there's not much you have to do. Just listen to my voice. Your mind will be guided by it. And keep your eyes closed. If you have some kind of an eye covering, you can use anything really. You can use a sleeping mask, you can use a t-shirt, whatever is handy. Just go ahead and cover your eyes. That way you can go fully inward. All right, go ahead and settle in. And you can be seated, you can lie down. We'll be doing a sound bath right after this step. Stay with the softness in your body. And now I want you to picture yourself somewhere in nature. Somewhere open, somewhere spacious. It can be a place you know, or somewhere your imagination creates right now. A mountain, a beach, a forest, a desert under a wide open sky. Just let a place come. You're there now. Feel the ground beneath you, solid, steady, holding you completely. Now look up. Above you is the full moon, bright and round and full. Its light is soft, not harsh. The kind of light that makes things visible without making them sharp. And in this light, you can see what you've been carrying. Not with your eyes though, you can see it with your body. Maybe it's a tightness in your chest, a heaviness in your shoulders, a knot somewhere you stopped noticing because it's been there so long. Just locate it. You don't need to name it or understand it. Just find where it lives in your body. Now imagine that this heaviness has a shape. It can be anything. A stone, a cloud, a tangled knot, a color. Whatever comes, trust it. And now, with the full moon above you and the solid earth beneath you, I want you to imagine setting it down. Not throwing it away, not fighting it, just gently placing it on the ground in front of you. Notice what happens in your body when you do that. Notice how that feels. Even a little release, even just 10%. Feel it. Now watch as the moonlight falls over what you've set down. Softly, like it's being received. Like the earth is saying, I've got this. You don't have to carry it anymore. Let the earth take it from you. Let it absorb it. Now take a breath in, and as you exhale, let a little more go. Place one hand on your heart and feel it beating. That is enough. You are enough. Right now, exactly as you are. And now we rest. You can stay exactly where you are. You don't need to move. Unless you need to, you can keep your eyes covered. And for the next 20 minutes, you don't have to do anything except for let the sound wash over you. I will play the gong and just feel the vibrations and frequencies in your whole body. Feel that tension melting away. Feel that intention of yours coming to life. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Just be, just receive. Let the sound do its work. Some things may continue to release, and some things may simply settle. And both are perfect. There will be a moment of silence or a couple of minutes of silence at the end after the gong bath. Don't worry about it, just stay where you are. That's part of the integration. Silence is super important just to make sure you can digest what happened to you. All right, relax and enjoy. Gently start to come back to your body, to your room, to your space. You don't need to get up. Stay where you are for a moment. Gong is a very powerful instrument that produces thousands of different frequencies. And all those frequencies running through your body, through your cells, through your brain. And it heals you from inside out. Feel those vibrations. Feel your body more relaxed, less tense. Now introduce small gentle movements into your body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, maybe roll your ankles. And take a deep breath in and sigh out like you mean it. Now we're moving into the last step of the PRISM method. It's the M for mapping and meaning. This is the integration step where things that we experienced actually make sense, and we show proof to our brain, to our nervous system that we did feel even a little bit of a shift, and that's what matters. Okay, so we anchor our experience at this step here. If you're lying down, you can slowly sit up and maybe go grab your paper and your pen so you can write things down. I have a few questions to ask before letting you go. If you don't want to write, that's fine. You can just answer these questions in your head. Okay, so the first question, what did you notice in your body today that surprised you? Again, what did you notice in your body today that surprised you? Just write something down or think about it. The next question about do you remember our visualization? What did you set down during the visualization? What was the shape of it? And what did it feel like to release it? So what did you set down? What was the feeling? Or what was it? That's something that you were carrying that was not yours. What was the shape of it? And what did it feel like to release it? And the last question I have for you is, what do you want to carry forward from this full moon? It doesn't need to be a goal or a plan, just a feeling, just one word. What is it? What would you like to carry forward from this full moon? A feeling, a word. Write it down or notice it mentally. So, what I want to tell you is what happened today was real. The shift you felt was real. Your nervous system responded, and your body released something it has been holding. Acknowledge that. Even a 10% shift, a 10% release, a tiny little shift matters. Just think about that. And what you felt today in your body, that's what we go deeper into in my private sessions. This was only 60 minutes, and now imagine what's possible in a full 6-week personalized program. Just imagine. So I work with women privately, one-on-one. It's fully personalized, fully guided, and if you feel called, if you want to try it, I'll put some links down below. The best way to start is to do a clarity call with me. It's free, where we just have a conversation about what you're feeling now, where you would like to be, and whether the PRISM method is the right next step for you. If not, it is what it is. I'm not forcing anyone. But if you felt something during today's session, I invite you to do a private reset, or just keep coming to these virtual events as well. These are great, and I would love to see you again. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed our full moon release today. I hope you feel better, and I wish you all the best. Stay healthy with calm and clarity, Yulia.